So Open Bonnet has been conceived by all the pain points that I as a consumer had always faced, and being in UAE, being a car owner in UAE for such a long time, there was always this thought that why my services couldn't be done outside the agency, for example. So and it always is observed between me and my friend circle, as soon as the car warranty period is gone, then you kind of start thinking of selling off your car. So that's one big pain point that always stayed, and at the right stage in my career, I kind of matched my objective of being an entrepreneur and the pain point that was there in front of me, and that's how Open Bonnet came about. So SP Jain had given me that right kind of exposure, which coming out of my graduation back in Delhi and some basic years of experience behind me was always required. So being in a cohort which is having a diverse set of skill sets and experience gave that opportunity to kind of understand what all is there in the industry, and people who were specialized in their own skill sets, we got to interact with them, all the case studies, etc., that we did together. Looking back, that kind of laid the groundwork to have a holistic view which an entrepreneur, which a person who's capable of leading a role is required to have. In the way forward, there's a lot of change coming in the automotive sector. So connected cars, we already see autonomous cars, shared driving systems, and electric. So all these CASE, as they say, case concepts are making the experience a lot different. So every time we keep reading, travel would rather be from a product, which is currently a car, it will change to a service where people just are interested in traveling and rather than buying a car, etc. So the point is, the automotive industry is going through a lot of change, and we think with the democratic engine behind us, we are trying to be a central player in this industry in the times to come, and that can definitely have a larger impact on this industry. I think the drive of a person is the key, and especially when it comes to a startup journey, when the maybe the SOPs are not as well defined as maybe a big organization, etc. It's the drive that will really motivate you to achieve your goals. So yeah, I think if a person sounds passionate, he really wants to make a difference, then that really is the key element in an employee. The one thing that I've realized is absorb as much as you can from everything that comes your way. So I was doing my IT engineering long ago, did product marketing management from SP Jain, was in advertising world for a long time before my MBA, came to banking sector. So these are all diverse things that have been done. And if I may joke for a second, remember that line in Three Idiots, a popular Indian movie, where Amir Khan says, this is an idiot who has done his engineering and gone to do work in banking world. But this is my counter now after all this experience, that no, it all joins together. At some stage you will realize that all of those things are being put to right use in the thing that you're going to do. So absorb as much as you can, and it will all make sense at the right time.